Welcome back, scumbags. So, today, with Scum 0.9 smoking hot, just about to be released, and a full wipe coming on the server, we can have a quick little adventure and explore this. Dvorac Gradec Mali. No idea how to pronounce that, but we're standing on this little bridge here, so we're going to go and see what on earth it is. I've never been to this place before. All I know is that it's night time, and there's some bitey bugs flying in the air, and I've got a bow and arrow and a pistol with a lot of 9mm ammo. I was a little bit hungry, but I ate some crackers. I was also a little bit thirsty, and there's a very suspicious lack of zombies everywhere. So let's go and explore this place and see what the heck it is. Okay, Mr. Marmite, you got a bow and arrow, you got a sword. I think you're pretty set. It's very chilly up here. I don't spend much time poking around in the snow. Ooh. Well, there's one over there for starters. Do I engage everyone? Might as well, eh? Can I headshot? Oh, yeah. Oh, I do like the quiet, sneaky. Where's my arrow gone? Well, that's not very good, is it? Have I got to chop you up to find the arrow? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, so 0.9 is coming. I'm quite excited, as I am with every new update, because everything that I'm seeing online, there she blows, got her back, is saying that we're going to get some brand new baddies. It looks like from the 0.9 Scum teaser, there's going to be some rather gruesome new zombies appearing downstairs when you go poking around in military bunkers and the like. Now, I have enough trouble with the current set of puppets, so why would I want to embrace new ones? Why do you want new ones, Marmite? I hear you thinking. I don't really. But you never know, right? It's very quiet. It's just one... What's this? Oh, these are the old arrow-style defensive windows, aren't they? When they built these castles back in the day. You could get in on the inside, are very small, but you'd have a big field of vision when you're looking out the window. I don't even really know what I'm looking for. The 0.9 update's going to come. Do I want to drink some lime soda from the bin? No, I don't. Let's go inside and have a poke around. One zombie. It's very strange. So with 0.9... Oh, a little church room. Church. Where do you fit on the church scale? Christian? Muslim? I'm going to close that. Atheist? Agnostic? Ooh. So tempting to put that on. A feudal polished helmet. I'm not going to though, because I like this helmet. Oh, shoot. Oh, that, children, is how you don't use a bow and arrow at close quarters. What an idiot. Oh, look, I can see my arrows. Yeah, coming from... let's go into sword mode. When I lived in the US, when I first went there, I lived in the southeast in Virginia, and my goodness, it was super broadhead. Oh, can I just pick those up and add them to my stash? Look, I've got arrows coming at my yin-yang. Well, let's stick with it then, as I've got tons of arrows. Why not? Yeah, it was super religious. It's very nice chairs. I'd like one of these in my office space. A Chesterfield. Stop running, just walk. Numpty. Ooh. Oh well. Very cool graphics. Yeah, it was super religious in Virginia. And when I first moved into my new house, I was renting. Being a rather English chap, you introduce yourself to the neighbours, because you expect at least to have, you know, invite them round for barbecues, or maybe they invite you round for barbecues. Oh, that's my Discord blooping away. I better turn that off on the other PC. Shh, shh, shh. Don't make any noise, Discord. Don't make any noise. Be quiet. Can't you see I'm recording something? What's in here? Another metal helmet. I'm only going to go all more. Oh, okay. So this is the place to come for... I'm going to take a carbon crossbow bolt, just any off chance that I find a crossbow. Yeah, you meet the neighbours, and normally, if you're in England, it's like a case of... Oh wow, it's a ton of really weird stuff here. I don't need that because my Tang Dao is rather excellent. Yeah, normally in the UK, people ask you, what football team do you support? Or, you know, where'd you go to school? Or, what car do you drive? Not in the... oh, look, that's a beautiful thing. I've already got a sporran, though. No, I'm going to be very selective. There's a wiper coming. There's no point me hoarding gear, because I'm about to lose it all. So what is this place? Is this a check-in? No, it's... Is it an old abandoned museum? Or an old abandoned, like, house from feudal times? Why are there military boxes here? With nothing in it. These are our little tiny rooms. How do I crouch? I do a C? No. I do shift down. No. Control down. There we go. No. Shift up. Control up. Oh, I can go down slowly, but not up. Okay, so if I just do... I can do that. Then you can look sideways out there. You've got a really, really good field of view without exposing yourself too much. Well, I forget what they're called in castle design, but pretty neat if you were an old aimer back in the day. Look at this. Hello. I see you lot. I'm going to stick an arrow in you. Medieval exhibition house. The fact that I'm finding crossbow bolts means there's probably a good chance I'm going to find a crossbow. Not very big though. No, there must be a way upstairs. A lovely pair of shoes. This is very quiet on the zombie front. How am I getting up there? Let's just open everything. There must be a big set of steps somewhere. I've been through all those. Oh, idiot, you walked right past it. There we go. Yeah, so when you meet a neighbour for the first time in Virginia, it's pretty much their first question. So what church do you go to? Now, personally, I have no religious affiliations. I was brought up very religious. My mum was an ardent, God bless her soul, she was an ardent Jehovah's Witnesses. Alright folks, I'll be here for one night only. And yeah, had a very religious upbringing. Kingdom Hall. Let's go out this way and have a look. Knocking on doors, selling the Watchtower and the Awake. The full religious experience, if you like. There's loads of stuff. Did I hear something then? I don't think so. Stop running, let's just walk. We've got plenty of time. No rush, there's no little poke around. I can't hear anything, no wolves, no nothing. It's very strange. I heard the faintest little... So there is someone around here. I'd love these tables. It'd be really cool in my dining room. What was I muttering about? Yeah, so growing up religious like that, I got to an age, you know, late teens, where I started questioning it. Exploring other religions. And finally came to the realization that just wasn't for me. Nice pair of green ripped pants, anyone? No thanks. My granddad had a very good way of looking at religion. He fought in World War II and ran around with guns shooting people. I think it's very hard for anyone that goes through that process to come out of it with a belief in God when you see all the atrocities that happened. In God's name, you know, there's Catholic priests blessing the Nazi troops, for God's sake. For God's sake. So I think it's very hard to come out of that kind of life situation that you live for years with a view that after seeing that, children being slaughtered and gassed and chopped up and God knows, all just the awful, awful things that happened, that there's anyone above or below or sideways, whether it's, you know, the Christian God, Allah, or whatever your other flavour of religious belief is. Anyway, so I'm muttering now. So yeah, he was not a religious man, but my grandmother was super religious. She was a Roman Catholic, very into the whole Catholic thing. Very fond memories of going to church with her on Sunday mornings. Where is it? Hello? Anyone here? It's Deliveroo. I've bought the pizza. No, there's no one. So when my mum converted to Jehovah's Witnesses, you know, they're not as terrifying as lots of people make out. They're not. People will be like, they're culty. No, they're not. They're just. I sort of describe them as a very strict. I can use that. I don't want to kill. What's this? Just a very strict group of people that believe the Bible. Take it kind of literally. What's that? A small toolbox. It's useful for repairing things, right? And it's a bit shot though. Can use it to repair. Can you repair yourself? If you're any useful, you would. So what's this funny old medieval building having this lair, technology lair upstairs? This is where the bad guy lives. In fact, this is where I live. It'd be epic if I had a desk like this to sit and play my games on, but no. Just got a regular one. Oh. Okay, let's close that door. There's no zombies. This is very strange. Let me check the server settings. Look. Respawn world. Non-player characters. I've got wild zombies. Exterior modified 2, so there should be twice as many zombies as normal outside. There's 50% more zombies inside and twice as many out in the wild. Very strange. Okay, look, I'm going to apologise in advance if anyone else is on the server. Let's turn them all up a little bit. They should see some more zombie action before we go to okay. So by dragging these up, I'm increasing the zombies by 50%. Everywhere in the whole world, there's suddenly 50% more. When you go through a town, and there was 2 zombies in there, now there's 3. That could be quite exciting. Not in this room though, luckily. Okay, let's get our lockpick on. Nope, this side. Here we are. Oh, yeah. Go on. Don't do that to me. Ah, thank you. Crossbow. Give me a crossbow. Look, much as I like Techo ones and buckshot, I've got all this. I want to block. Give me a lockpick. Yeah, so Nana was Roman Catholic. That's what my mum was brought up as. Ooh. And Mum was brought up that way as well. Open. Thank you, sir. Well, what have we got that's useful here? We have shotgun. Okay, let's make some decisions. Broadhead, broadhead. We can combine those, can't we? Join. Metal arrow. Mate, I don't even need arrows, do I? Look how many I've got. Got them coming out the yin yang. 8, 3, and combine those. Can't broadhead carbon. They can go to. I'm literally full of broadhead carbons. I'm literally full of it. Not the first time I've heard that. Let's take a beautiful shotgun in my hands. Let's load it up. Load. How much did you put in? 4, 6. That's 7, 8. 8 shots in there. Yeah, with a wipe coming. I can put a whole one in. I haven't got a magazine for it. What the F was that? I think that was the little burpy machine just blowing up in the sky. We'll find out though. I'm going to take this in my hands just because it's very, very loud. And if I do bump into someone, it'll make a lot of noise. I'm expecting them to suddenly start spawning, but it's very rare that I'm going to complain that there's no one attacking me. Yeah, so my old mum, God bless her soul, grew up very religious and inherited that onto, or passed that on to my brother and I growing up. My brother is still religious to this day. And then she converted to the Jehovah's Witnesses, or was preached to and liked the sound of it. Though much more austere Christianity than the flavour that she was getting with Jehovah's Witnesses, with garden variety. This is just rubbish, this place. Well, no, it's not rubbish. There's some good stuff, but there's no zombies. Where's the fun in that? If there ain't no zombies, that just makes for the most boring video ever. Where are you all? You've gone to the sunnier climes? Hello? Anyone around? There appears to be no puppets whatsoever. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to head north. I know you're feeling slightly chilly. I think my motorcycle is down here on this road, on the corner, if memory serves, which is directly the other side. That is right, I remember. I remember where I left it. I came on 2 wheels today. Yeah, so JW, I mean, I really haven't got much bad to say about them. I don't, well, no, I have got some bad things to say about them. That's just, oh, he's getting all tired now that he's carrying all this extra weight. What's good and what's bad about Jehovah's Witnesses? What's good? The premise of their religion is follow the Bible teachings. Now, as I'm not agnostic, I'm atheist. I just don't believe in anything. That doesn't mean that I hate you if you're a religious person, or I don't respect you or anything like that. It just means that I don't look outside and see things and think, oh, God made that. I look outside and I think maybe evolution, or maybe panspermia, or maybe something else. I don't really know what. I parked the car over here, but I didn't, the bike rather, didn't explore any of these cars. Yeah, so I don't believe in anything. Anything supernatural anyway. You know, I don't believe in magic. Oh, do I? No, I think I kind of do believe in magic. No, I don't. Do I? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Don't believe in any of that stuff. It doesn't make my world any better. So actually, I touched on this a little while ago when I was mumbling inside the castle. All the Dvorac Mali Moonanak. Oh, cannabis seeds, anyone? I wonder if I can plant them in one of my neighbours' gardens just to freak them out. They're suddenly growing wild cannabis. Look, I'm sorry, folks. If you're expecting a splatterfest with zombies, I have no answer as to why there are none here. It's really weird. My bike should be hidden away over here somewhere. I left it. Aha! Places of my world. Aha! Oh, look. Now that's going to be an issue, isn't it? What am I going to get rid of? Okay, cannabis seeds. We're going to have to do a little bit of jiggery pokery so I can carry these things around, you see. Yes, when I was 17, 18, I explored a whole bunch of different religions. But that's a whole nother story, so let's save it for the next episode. Let's head down to that little town. Hopefully we'll find some people to shoot at and blast this shotgun at while I waffle away about Jesus, God, elves, Thor, Allah, and anyone else that springs to mind.